reading program is great because we're teaching kids every aspect there is of the reading web, basically. Like every skill there is possible to learn, we're teaching. And these skills are really important to just be an effective writer, reader, person in society. Because if you don't know your spelling, then how do you expect to be able to read or even write a sentence? And same goes if you can't comprehend what you're reading, then you won't be able to write in a manner that will allow your readers to comprehend what you are writing. So it's really good for them to learn these connections at a young age. I love working here as a reading teacher, particularly because as an English major, I find it very important to be able to read, write, and speak perfect English. I mean, no one's perfect, but as close to perfection as we can get these kids to be.
The change that you're able to make with each student, because we have small class sizes at Math Genie, the impact that you're able to make and the personal relationship that you're able to develop is more valuable than anything else that I think I've done.
So I also like that I'm molding these children. They're little sponges, and they're flexible, and they're like clay. Like adults are kind of like, they're kind of hard. You've thrown them into the kiln, they've hardened, they're their own piece of art, they're their own masterpiece. And that's cool and all, but now that I get to work with these children, like these pieces of soft, moldable, flexible clay, this is my chance to be able to build their foundation, like make it super strong. This is my chance to add any little details and decorations that before they grow up, and before they grow up, their brains aren't as absorbent anymore. And then it's like I'm starting the masterpiece, and then their parents can continue to work on them as they please. But the foundation is mine. Reading teachers should absolutely, those who are interested in reading teachers should absolutely apply to this position because you're using those skills that you have to impart them on these children. And these children are the nicest kids, even the ones who have are just big balls of energy. If you can redirect that energy towards a more productive means, you are able to help these kids in such a way that maybe you wouldn't even be able to understand at first. And seeing these kids progress from say the first day that you meet them to maybe the day of their graduation from Math Genie is awesome.
I think that the first thing you have to decide when you want to apply to be a teacher with Reading Genie or Math Genie is that you have to have a passion for working with kids. This is specifically for those people who want to be able to help kids in a greater sense. It's not a short-term Band-Aid fix. This is a long-term progressional thing that we're working on with our kids. So if you're a long-term goal-oriented person, if you're somebody who wants the community to progress as a whole and recognizes that individual steps with individual students is a very efficient